Oh, it's got a lot of things on my chest, in my mind, in my heart. People, as I see how coronavirus over our lives, and the way I see it, people got to get together. You know what I'm saying? Because in that Bible, God say in that Bible we are living in the last days, and we are. People need to get together. Quit all that bickering about this and that and stuff. God created every last one of us, and things will never get better till we out there make it better. It's time for us to get together. It's time now. It's time for this country to get together. If it takes money, do it. If it takes to shut down this country, do it. Because right now, we ain't dying of need of help. God is not liking what's going on upon this land. You see how young people disrespecting people. You see older people doing the same thing. Where's the teaching? The older people supposed to teach the young people. How can you teach and you're doing the same thing with a young man doing? It's time for the people to get together, no matter what color you are. It's time for everybody to get together. God said love, not hate. Things will never get better in life till we make it better. God, God is a good God. God is harder than us. God is telling us we need to get together. We are. Time to say the Congress does, the Congress that. They don't want to spend out the money. They this and that and stuff. But people is not working. People business is shut down. It's what is it gonna take for you to open your eyes? Death. You see the virus taking over. It's taking over in people's lives. What are y'all fighting for? It's life to think about. Money will be here when you're dead and gone. God said help people. You supposed to help. That was their money for to help the poor. How you expect to make it the kingdom of heaven by doing this? God said help. Y'all sit there out there bickering this and that and stuff, and people dying like flies. It's time for us to get together, y'all. It's time. God is telling us every day. It's time for us to stick together. God is for love. Look what God did for us. He sent his only begotten son to die for us. So we have the right to the tree of life. What is it going to take to open your eyes? Most people stretch out dead. Wake up, America. Wake up. President Trump, you say you're a leader. Act like one. You're supposed to be a leader of this country. Act like you're a leader. Do whatever it takes. I think, in my opinion, you got to shut down this country. Shut everything down. That's what's stopping the spread. Is to shut it down. People ought to start working. People business shut down. How they expect to make their payments, their rent, their mortgage? We in a mess. And you're out there in Congress bickering? Come on. Things will never get better till we make it better. God is reaching out to us every day of our life. You see things breaking loose here. What is it gonna take for y'all to wake up? Money gonna be here. Money gonna be here when you're dead and gone. It's time, America. It's time. It's time for us to get together. What God said, united. We got to have united, and that's the only way we're gonna break this virus. That's the only way. God. We supposed to every day of our life supposed to serve God. God is all about love. The same way God support us, we got to support Him. What are it gonna take, America? What are it gonna take? Y'all not bickering about money, 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 money. It is time. You got senior citizens. You know, they don't need to be going through this. Ain't no senior citizen supposed to be going through this. I mean, all this money this country have, all this money. You're ready for the disease to sit around and destroy lives. Shut this country down and stop destroying it. That way it take to shut the country down, do it. So people can get back living again. I think it is. God is really reaching out to us. A lot of people, and like for me, I need to go to church more. I really admit that. I need to go to church. Everybody need to be, after all this carried on, when we get our life back, all of us need to go in the house of the Lord and serve Him. We need to stop the violence. We need to stop the drug dealers. We need to stop all of this. Because God is coming back one day. Jesus is coming back one day. We got to stop the violence. People out there, parents out there, children disrespecting the parents disrespecting the kids, people shooting at each other, drugs and stuff. When all this is going to stop? When all this is going to stop? God is reaching out to us. We got to. We got to stick together. And that's what God wants us to do. To stick together. You believe it or not, we are brothers and sisters. In Jesus' name, we are. Who created us? God did. I mean, no matter what color you are, we still, in God's eyesight, we still brothers and sisters. And what family supposed to do? We not family by through blood, but we are family through Christ. It's time for us to get together. It's time. It's time. Put them knives down. Put them guns down. God is not the type of God of violence. Only way things gonna get better, we gotta make it better. Country, we need to stick together. That's what God wants. Not bigotry. It's time. It's time for us to stick together as family. We are family. Don't matter what color we are. We are family. Through God's eyesight, we are. And I think it's time. It's time. God been waiting for us for a long time. He wants us to be together. God said that before the end of time, God said when time for Jesus come back one day. If you name it on that Lamb Book of Life, we done. I want everybody's name to be on the Lamb Book of Life. God is telling us something. It's time for us to wake up. It's time now. People that shooting and stabbing, you name it. That's not, why you think a lot of things happen in this world? It's a lot of stuff happen. It's a whole lot of stuff happening in this world. And it's time for us to get together. It's time. It's time. Pastors, pastors got to come out and preach God's words. Look at Jesus Christ. When Jesus Christ was on this earth, he preached God's words. He preaches Father's words. He preaches every day. Want us to get together with God, to get together with the Father. He preached that word every day to us. And it's time. Pastors, when you open your eyes and see them things, let the devil win more than God is. The devil is winning. We can't not even stop the violence. The prisons are getting overcrowded. People building more prisons. And that's what the devils want. Look at a lot of people in prison. They should be here right now on this earth raising their kids. Be there for their mama. Be there for their parents. Be there for their kids. Be there for their grandchildren. How can they be there and they locked up in jail? That's not by God, that's by the devil. Look how gangs taking over. Because oh yeah, that's my next daddy is gangs. But gangs gonna put you in places you might not want to be. That's graveyard or prison. That's not what God wants. That's not what God wants. It's time for us to stick together as a family. It's time. These things will never get better till we make it better. We gotta go out there and make it better. Y'all, please, stop the violence. That's what it's gonna take. That's what it's gonna take for things to get better. We got to. We got to. Young people, go out there and do what God wants you to do. Go out there, put them drugs down, put everything down, and start living what God wants us to live. Older people, you're supposed to teach the young people. How can you teach and you doing the same thing with a young person doing? We are teachers. We're supposed to teach the young people. We are failing. People, we are. This not what God wants us to do. This not in God's plans. Look what Jesus did for us. He died on that cross. And that's something he ain't had to do. But he did. Because if Jesus wouldn't have died on the cross for us, oh my God, we would have bust hell wide open. And God's still giving us chances to come to him. It's time. Put the violence down. Things are going to never get better till we make it better. Y'all, please, let's get together. Mothers, love your children. Parents, love your kids. Kids, love your parents. It's time. It's time. It's time for us to get together. It's time. Trump, it's time for you to do something. Use a leader. Congress, what are they going to take? Money? What money go do when you're dead and gone? You can't take that stuff with you. People is dying here. People need that money. People need that money so they can function. Pay their bills. That's what the money for. God said that money for money that y'all, you're supposed to look out for the poor people. Do you want to see Jesus one day and Jesus tell you why you ain't help people? Do you want that kind of stuff condemn you? Not to make it the kingdom of heaven? Wow. That's what? Because everything we do upon this land, that's what we can answer God for. We will answer him. Come on. You're supposed to help out the poor. We ain't dying, need help. What's wrong with y'all? It's time to get together.